Yeah. What's going on, selectors? What's up? What's up? Select Screen here. We are live here on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We are going to get into this NBA 2K21 demo. And let me tell you, this is part 3. You guys have missed out if you're not following us on Twitch, twitch.tv/select screen. Again, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. You need to be following us there, right there at linktr.ee/select screen. Also, if you want to help support us with the Cash App, you can do that as well. Super crazy stuff. So I'll recap, but you definitely want to go over to Twitch. We'll upload to YouTube tomorrow. We'll have those uploaded for you guys. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, this should be interesting. It should be a fun stream, and I hope you're looking forward to it. All right, I'm ready. You're ready, right? Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are technically in the middle of a game. Why? Because 2K only allows the 2K demo, 2K21 demo only allows you to play 5 games. And then I don't know what happens after that. So I saved a game for you guys to give you guys an idea of what I've been feeling. I'm the Lakers, the all-team Lakers against the Celtics.
To the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And let me tell you, this is going to be interesting to see what people think about this game, because they did some stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change something. They did some stuff that I don't think people are going to like at all. And you're gonna see that, first of all, in the demo. If you stream this game, I want to warn people, if you stream this game, you cannot turn off the music, so know that. Especially if you know, a monetized gamer, this game will probably get you demonetized. Gameplay is a lot faster, as you can see.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar.
And then this new shot meter. And with this shot meter, after getting tweets on how to actually shoot, yes, that's the only way you can do it. Golly. Shaq wouldn't have dunked that. I'll explain that shot meter to you here as we play. I'll tell you right now, the AI is just as dumb on defense, and the game does not do a great job of telling you how to use this stuff. But that's typical 2K stuff, right?
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, Even for an instant, Magic's done a fine job.
Hope you guys like the new border. Guys, I've been putting in work, all right? I've been putting that work in for you. Defense is largely unchanged. But check this out. So we're going to go to Magic. We're going to pull a jumper. And you saw 48% covered. I airballed it because I pulled the stick down to the left.
Official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946.
Excuse me.
Now, after a nearly
Down 3.
hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate
Who was
that,
it,
David.
Spalding?
Thank you. And the Lakers call time here.
As you can see, the graphics didn't get a leap at all. But some things are really great about this, and I want to show you guys some of the good things about 2K21. As I said, the gameplay's faster, and I feel like the passes are more accurate to where I want to go. Boom, boom, boom. See that? You can run a real fast break. It's just, it says you gotta move this slightly. It doesn't really make a lot of sense when you're shooting, though. Good luck.
And you can see the mindset he has when
The meter
defense is
was
close. He
somewhere
knows when
near
you're at that end of the floor.
that white square, and yet I airballed it.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Here's Havlicek.
There was a time you'll see in our
Here's Los Angeles
Twitter
now.
feed
They need a good offensive possession.
that I was trying to pull a mid-range jumper, and Giannis just dunked it from the free throw line. It's like it just doesn't know how to tell you what you're doing. Good switch.
Here's Kuzi.
Oh, that was my bad.
Here's
Hey, he
Havlicek.
rotated over.
Johnson with the block. And here we go. For the lead.
Oh, gosh. You see what I'm saying? Wide right.
No doubt he's
Because I did. I moved the stick way right because I didn't know where.
if he can get it going this quarter.
Boston, no good that time either.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And out of bounds.
I
as
was
the
out of bounds.
Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head.
Defense, again, largely unchanged. You just hold the L2 button, hope to stay in front of your guy.
Havlicek outside. To the paint. Here's
See,
Parrish.
dumb AI again.
And the Celtics lead
Why
by
would that happen?
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Parrish against Johnson. Chamberlain kicks to Johnson. And here's West from the arc.
Nothing.
They get it again. For 3.
See, I was right in the middle of that thing. Why am I not making that?
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson.
Slightly right, 22% covered. I should make that shot.
In the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he gets it to go. Timeout. And now a
Give me my camera.
5-point Celtic lead.
I don't know.
And the Lakers
It's
call
it's
time
just
Yeah, you can't make any
impossible
excuses
to
right
shoot
now
in
for
this
them
game.
giving the ball up as
And
much as they
2K
have.
has done this for years.
Hopefully
Just
they
make
can
it
get on the
easy
same
for people to
page
shoot.
during this
If you get
timeout.
open and you've earned it, reward them. And that's not what's happening in this game. I'm going to go back to shooting with square. That's traditionally what I do, but I like to try and give, the new mechanics a shot. But it ain't worth it.
Boston making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Calling a play is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 button presses still.
Johnson against White. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. And the
Shooting with
Lakers
square,
another miss.
same thing.
Outside White.
It is so hard to get a
the
bucket.
inside. Harris.
That was a foul for sure. That was a
Jake
foul.
shot, and he lays it up and in. Parrish has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Here's Wilkes.
Wow.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's White.
KD coming off the bench, huh?
So it's the Lakers now.
Now, what I do like, I like the size ups. The size ups are back. So if you look, I'm just holding up on the right stick.
In the third. Passes it to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. Pierce with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Oh, look at that fast break. That's how you run a fast break.
He missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all. And you
Oh, this should be a jumper right off the top. Boom, drop this. I let it go early. I let that go early. Fair enough.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And the rejection by James.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Cowens, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Cowens has got his first points of the game.
Now, say what you will
Okay, so
about
we're going to
the value
go
of
to
the
Shaq
corner,
here.
But those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now
Run the play. Run the play. You see what I'm talking about, guys?
Left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. O'Neal passes to Johnson, trying to end the drought. That one, no good. And so it's Boston.
I don't know.
Ahead by 9 as the
I just
quarter
don't
comes
know.
to a close.
Why?
They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over.
I don't understand.
Go away.
Why am I not making those shots? And what's crazy is I'm seeing online people are making half-court shots.
And
It's
we're the candidate
crazy.
tonight as we take a look at our State Farm
I can't figure it
assist
out.
of the game.
And he sliced
It just
the
doesn't make
wide
sense to me.
With this feed, they had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's
That was
what
the
great
assist of the
passing
game.
will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
I've seen better. Paul Pierce looks good.
Fourth quarter of action.
All right, we're going to a 2-3 zone.
Thanks for joining us.
This is another glitch that I've seen.
On the court right
They're in
now
the
for
zone.
Celtics.
Look at Shaq way out of position.
Allen, then it's
He should
Bird,
be in the
then
middle of the
it's
court.
McHale, and it's Cowens
And
in at the
you see
center.
what I'm saying?
Caught that pass in full
That is
flight on his way to the
crazy.
big slam.
Why was he so out of
He can
position?
do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now Bird, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant.
Crazy.
Good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on.
Wow, that went off my leg, huh? All right, so now we're going to press. Now watch this. This is crazy. Full court press. Actually, we're going to full court trap. Okay.
So it's the Celtics now. 13-point lead.
Comes Shaq for the
Rondo
trap.
is doubled.
Should have been a steal, Kobe. That's
Russell
what
passes
you
to
want
Bird.
in a press. Okay. Doubling Bird.
Back to Russell. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Havlicek, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo.
Kickball in a video game.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's McHale. That one goes. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team
Swing to Kobe.
concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
There's one. That was with the right stick.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's McHale.
Good block, but man, why did he get by you?
The Lakers will take possession.
Crazy.
James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. They're going to turn it over. They
Well,
couldn't get it in
we were in a
bounds that time.
cutscene.
And that is just a deflating error
Wow.
on his part.
Yeah, he knows
We
he
were in a
shouldn't have
cutscene
made it,
and they
that's
counted
just
me out.
Really, overall, a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Kuzma and blocked.
I was
That
going to
one
say.
goes careening
I
off
was
the
going to say.
glass.
There we go.
And contact on the
Good
shot,
finish,
so
Kobe.
he'll be shooting free throws here.
Here we go.
And it's on
Right
John
stick
Havlicek.
down.
And I like the fact that the defense is
Slightly
looking
left.
to protect the rim at all costs.
See, why did it move? Why did my area to shoot move to the left side? It doesn't make sense.
Here's
It should
Kuzma.
always be in the middle.
Pass to Russell. On the wing, Havlicek. Worthy defending.
I don't know. And there's no tutorial. There's no anything to tell you
And
how
we're
to
2
shoot.
minutes into the fourth quarter now.
No, he doesn't do that to Kobe.
Here's Kuzma.
There we
6 on
go.
the shot clock.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure.
There we go. There's a Shaq dunk.
Form of a steal.
Down 10.
Is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Austin leading by 10. Kuzma
Okay.
passes to Bird.
Russell was looking to pull.
Three ball. And he's good on
Just
the three
leave
ball.
Larry Bird wide
Assist
open.
totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kobe gets another
Free
foul.
throws here, clearly
100%
fouled on
smothered,
that
though.
time, the whistle blowing.
Going back to using
And
square.
the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here.
Again, why is that not in the middle? Why is it always left or right? That doesn't make a lot of sense. How about a 5-second call?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the
Rotate.
paint. A good
Didn't
finish
get
at the
there.
back off the slick feet.
Protect the hoop.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
But they'll get another chance.
And the offensive
Shaq should have
rebounding
dunked
really
that.
the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Celtics leading by 11.
Okay.
Here's Kuzma. It's Pierce on the wing. Wilkes with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Johnson in the corner.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Oh, good pump.
Pass to Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Russell in position.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
Alley-oop jam.
That was a good dive.
Absolutely the prettiest play in
If I take the player out of
executed
position,
to perfection.
fair enough.
I think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And
Player of the
instead
game
trying
by
to shoot
New
himself out of
Balance
the
now.
slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And
All right, so we're going to Shaq
the New
again.
Balance player of the game.
And let's see if it actually
Played
runs
this
the play.
entire game on his
Shaq.
front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane,
Magic.
going to
Magic's
the
supposed to
ring
go to
with
the corner.
purpose and getting those points.
Why is Shaq way out
And
there?
as the star of this team,
Kobe.
he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Okay, well, let's get down to David Aldridge for
I hate it.
sideline.
I absolutely hate it.
Last break, I heard the Lakers coach
Don't
talk to his
get that,
team.
man.
No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the
Good
ball.
contest.
Play within the offense and get good open shots." Kevin.
Now here's West. Looks
Thank
good. He
you.
gives it to him.
Basketball,
Finds
hello.
the alley-oop.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
That was
Here's
backcourt
Kuzma.
for sure.
The dish to Havlicek. Pierce kicks to Havlicek.
There it is,
Taken
finally.
away by Magic. Shaq passes to Bryant. And Kobe.
Kobe, there we go. R.I.P.
Love
Kobe,
seeing
man.
Ryan just get up and go for it. His lead
Now, what
ability
determines me
never
dunking
ceases
that
to
versus
impress.
me doing another
Celtics
weird
leading by
layup?
9.
I don't know.
Now Bird.
Gotta step up.
Havlicek outside. With some arc.
Hey,
It's
at least
good
they
on the
stepped
layup.
up there.
Oh, perfect timing
Gotta hit some
there
threes here.
to knock down the teardrop.
Kobe, that's for 2.
Oy.
The pass to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. And here's West.
There's one.
Drains the three-pointer.
Down 8.
What I'd call the prototype when you talk about catching.
Why are we not
and
pressing
shooting.
again?
West
See?
wears those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
It's a Shaq.
Break the Lakers. Here's
Kobe.
Nice
Should have
pass.
dunked it.
Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
All right, we're right here.
Kobe lives
Good
for
foul.
these situations. You know
Good foul.
how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time
We
again.
don't want Bird to get the ball here. Foul him. Foul him, foul him. How do I foul?
And here's Bird.
There we go,
And he
good foul.
commits the intentional foul.
Circle, circle to foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, and every generation.
Gotta
or
take the
so,
best
a player
available.
comes along who can be considered a true superstar.
Okay.
Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson kicks it to West. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Kobe. Doesn't go in either for Kobe. And so it's Russell.
Foul
They'll
him.
Bring it up for Boston. Bird,
Oh
the
my
pass to
gosh.
Cousy. Pierce has got space. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
There it is.
Realistic at this stage of the
I'm
game.
not
They're gonna
quitting.
lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And that's what you get when you
Good foul.
combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Bless you.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's not over yet.
So he gets
Okay,
the
now it
lead,
might be
and it's
over.
a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and
Hey!
enough time for them to get back in it. Like he hasn't made clutch shots before.
I don't know how Paul
Gasol
Gasol
with
made
a
the all-team.
confident shot with the game being tight.
Give me the 3-point squad. Oh gosh.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 4.
Okay.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Still can be done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Foul immediately. Foul immediately.
Play in the final quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
All right.
Foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock, that's the enemy in this situation.
Jeez.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Gotta have a 3 now. We have no timeouts either.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the miss. So we see
Wow.
Boston get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and
So I know that was a taste. We're gonna get a full game in.
along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Well, you can see my frustrations with it. Again, no options in the demo, so we're gonna quickly try to jump over into this. I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna take the Clippers. I played with the Bucks already. I don't know, guys. Live, this is your opportunity. You need to be a launch title for PS5 and Series X. And if I was NBA Live, I'd be calling PlayStation like, hey, can we drop something right now?
the Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Because you got a lot of people who feel like me, like,
For Milwaukee,
this ain't
Middleton and
cutting it.
Giannis are the forward tandem.
What's going to be different in the next gen? I don't know.
And it's
It must be
Lopez
something
with the
because this
drive
is pretty
down
bare
low.
bones.
And for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi.
All right, here we go. 3-2
Then it's
zone.
Paul George.
Never
Then it's
played with the
Patrick
Clippers
Beverley.
before.
And it's Zubats in at the center position.
Why they picked these two
Now
teams, I
here's
have no
Giannis.
idea.
Matthews,
Stupid
no
AI
rebound,
again.
kept alive.
Stupid AI. What are we doing?
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
It's not how you play a 2-3 zone, man. I mean, just straight up. That's not how you play a 2-3 zone. See how to bring the stick back over to the right, or excuse me, to the left.
Here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Middleton.
Mike Budenholzer and I got
What
a
are we
chance to
doing
talk
on
earlier.
defense?
We talked about the
Holy
problems
monkey
Paul George
sniffer.
can cause with his defense. Coach told me the sets we run.
All right,
with
we're going to
longer
run a
passes,
motion
those
offense.
need to be
Same
adjusted.
offenses as
George is a ball hawk and changes how you
as last
operate
year,
on the perimeter.
which is very
One
disappointing.
thing we know about PG-13 guys is that he feasts on lazy cross-court passes. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Slightly late, 2% covered. Kawhi Leonard.
Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4
Big
from
miss.
the field so far today. Here's Bledsoe, and the rejection by Zubats.
Now I feel like the blocks are better. I will give it that.
That's just staying
A
in
lot
the
of
moment,
blocks that
keeping
make
with the
sense.
current possession.
Morris.
Pass to Leonard. Over Middleton, and it doesn't
Air
even
ball.
draw iron. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Matthews dishes to Bledsoe.
Get through that screen.
Jacks up a 3.
He just stood behind the screen, didn't even try to fight through it.
They could use a big
Why?
shot here to get this offense.
There we go.
Too many empty
A little something,
possessions.
something. Thank you.
Right now, they need the basket.
I love the patience
Sheesh.
Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Lopez.
We're supposed to be in a man-to-man defense, and we're still in the zone stuff.
From three-point range.
I don't understand
Clippers
it.
have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And
Hey, all right.
he's in a big market.
I'll take that.
Kawhi Leonard still not one for the spotlight.
That is so true. It's not about the fame for him. He's in L.A., but Kawhi Leonard stays in his bubble. All the trappings that come with being a great player, he's truly focused on the love of the game, winning and being the best possible player he can be.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Again, I said man-to-man defense. I think we're in it now.
Is an excellent leader, and he's cool to let others lead also.
Now here's Bledsoe.
Hey, with Antetokounmpo. Leonard, come on,
Here's
bro.
Middleton. It's hauled in by Beverly.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
Should have cut right to the basket.
George
Beverly.
finds Morris. Beverly for 3.
Slightly late.
Again, it's the Clippers
51.
missing.
Just a
Miss.
little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Beverly against Middleton.
I play off the ball because the off-the-ball defense is so stupid.
Pass to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go.
Gosh, he almost made that.
So Los Angeles will take it.
Good
the other
fast break there.
way. Zubats bounce pass.
Should have dunked it.
At 6'8",
Got 3
Paul
selectors
George
in here
is
with us.
threat
Let us
inside.
know you're here, guys. What's up?
Very comfortable
Drop something.
from in
Drop
there.
a hashtag select screen in the comments for me. How about that?
Pass to Bledsoe.
Good double here. Giannis is cutting.
And
Helped him
Lopez
out.
has it in the corner. And Giannis with the
Couldn't
basket
move.
on the assist by Lopez.
Could not move.
Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise
You know what it is about
players.
this
Talk
game
about the
is as
specific
much as they brag
qualities you
about
look
sweat,
for in those superstars that
the
can
players look
catapult a
completely
team to greatness.
dry. There's no
It's a great
texture to
question,
them.
Kevin. Talent really
I think
isn't
that's what
enough.
bothers me about
What
these
the
last
elite
couple
focus
2K
on,
games.
by
And maybe that's a
example,
lighting issue.
the agenda has
I don't
to
know.
be winning, and your
All right, here we
best
go. We're
players
going
really
with
define who your team
Jackson
is
here.
going
We want
be.
to get
So
him
the
get him
franchise
started.
caliber player is a much
I'm
needed
standing in a
asset.
circle. Run the play.
Platoon swap here for the Clippers.
There he is.
Substitution here for Milwaukee.
That's got to go down, man. Was I not in the center of that circle? Or of the square there?
He's checked in for Wesley
Green.
Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Crazy, bro.
Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now
I like the size up here.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
That's terrible ball
Stolen by
movement.
DiVincenzo. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three.
And that one gives them a +5.
Jeez, man.
Kevin.
Bucks leading by 5. The kick out to Ilyasova.
You're not blocking Giannis down there, bro. You're just not doing it.
Guys, that's a sight we've become far
Why?
too accustomed
Why?
to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day.
Get my starters back in here, man.
Platoon swap here for the Clippers. Robin Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Korver comes in for Pat Connaughton. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Now here's
See,
Leonard.
that should have been a
No
step
doubt
back.
It's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From
What are we
outside the
doing?
arc. Korver, no luck. Clippers trail by
Why?
7.
Should have been cut into the basket. There's a dunk.
Then Leonard with the dunk.
Common occurrence for Leonard. Once he makes his way to the
Man,
rim,
they at least could have changed the
Kawhi levels
presentation.
up.
There's no presentation changes at all. Same scoreboard.
To start the game.
Joystick Jocks pointed that out earlier. It's all the same as last year. Good block.
Guarded now by Morris. And he gets it back. Here's Ilyasova. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looked like he got hurt there.
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Now, what's crazy, this is not the default view. They've went to a broadcast side to side, which I normally like coming from old school NBA Live.
Free throw is good for
But with
Ilyasova.
this shot stick,
When your bigs can
you
make
gotta
free
play in
throws,
2K.
It's a huge advantage.
Oh my gosh.
Love his approach to getting to
I
the line.
almost blew it.
And that one's good. Beverly.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Hill kicks to DiVincenzo. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first.
Just let him go to the
Brings it up
basket.
Off the glass.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Beverly. It's George on the wing. Zubac's the pass to George. We've
I'll
got
take it.
13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Korver, good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Leonard attacking. And he
Oh,
banks in the
no
layup.
foul?
Leonard's got 6.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Crazy, man. Absolutely nuts.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have
So we're
the
going
guys
back to the
do it.
starters.
Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And so Beverly
Let's
will
get
bring it up
PG
for Los
started
Angeles.
somehow.
Trailing by 5. Patrick Beverly out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here is George. Clock at 4.
Jeez, I don't know how that went in, but okay.
Plan of attack is
We'll take it.
obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
All right, so defensively now we want to go back to a 3-2.
Here's Williams.
Morris is out of position. PG's way out of
Hill has
position.
it in the corner.
You can't be that dumb. You just can't be.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 50% from the floor.
And Smitty with LeBron getting into his late 30s, KD coming off the Achilles. For your money, is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world?
Great question. I know one player, the Greek Freak, might have something to say about that. No less than Michael
Air
Jordan
ball.
himself called Kawhi the best two-way player in the game. That's a very strong endorsement from MJ.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Kevin, thank
Wow.
you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players.
Right.
The league
What was
continues
that
to
all
show its
about?
commitment
I
to
didn't use the
expanding
stick on that one.
opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Not
Give me
the
my
kind
camera
of
real quick.
aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Fix your
Also, if you
game.
can't get stops at this
This is
point,
ridiculous.
It doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG3, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Wow. I tell you what,
I know. I just think of this stuff all the time. I'm sorry.
it's a tough call. You know,
Foul. I want a foul.
Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG3 is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Jackson after Eric Bledsoe's score. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Los Angeles with
Was
another
that
miss.
left?
And they've got a
Look
big
back
lead,
at that
not
meter
just
for
on
me.
the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bledsoe passes to Giannis. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Williams.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Harrell. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Matthews against Williams. Matthews into the lane. Middleton is doubled. No good on the triple.
Oh,
Clippers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a
There
tough
it is.
time taking the lid off.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
get back on D. Oh, see, I can't move with him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Green kicks to Shamet.
Whoa.
Rebounded by the Bucks.
Whoa.
Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Outside, Green. Back to Williams. Over Matthews. The shot by Williams, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
Do you see what I'm saying? If I'm going to
Inflicting some
double, everybody else
punishment
has
with
to
the
rotate.
two-hand
That's
clutch.
basketball
Going
plays.
for the throat. And the Clippers call time here.
Let's see if
And they
Coach
want
Beasley
us to pay $99 for this
Because right
game
now, it
so that you
feels
can get
like the
next gen
pace is
at a
being
standard price.
dictated to them. They need to
I'm
go
not
back
doing
to
it.
playing
I'm sorry,
their
I'm
brand
not
of
doing it.
basketball.
Here's what
I've been
Milwaukee's
fooled
going
enough.
with right now.
I don't need a basketball game that bad.
In for Wesley Matthews. Offensive rebound, another shot, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Zubac.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Stuck in an animation.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
From deep, George looks good.
Go
is
back
good.
to a
Bucket
half-court
number 4 from
trap.
the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You need
Sure,
guys who
half-court
can
trap.
stretch
I'm gonna do it
the
again.
floor,
Half-court
or the
trap.
offense doesn't
Now,
flow.
where's my trap?
Paul George is one of the best
There.
Connaughton passes to Bledsoe.
No rotation again.
And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
My teammates know that we're running that play, and they still don't do
for the
it.
Clippers. It's a 13-point game, and it's George finishing it off.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such
We're just
ease
going
on
half-court
those
press now.
throwdowns.
Now here's Bledsoe.
No trap.
Passes to Middleton.
Have to gamble now.
Here's Connaughton. Bledsoe outside. Takes a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And you don't want to give up
Right in the middle of that square again.
too often.
To the middle. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
And it really helps their team.
Guys
so
don't
much
run
with
back.
Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him.
72%
Right thing there to
contested.
stay that tight
Okay,
on him
so
and
that
really
you're
try
telling me
to
that
keep
was
him
just a
out
bad
of
shot.
his comfort zone.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And again,
Slightly
no good by the
early.
Clippers.
I should make a
It's
slightly
shot you
early
would
shot.
think he would make, but he just doesn't
Why
make it
don't
all
I
the
make
time.
those?
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
You
taking
cannot
a
win in a
19-point
basketball
lead
game if you
into the
can't shoot.
break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Actually,
In those first 2 quarters,
we're
he
just
was
going with our
pretty much an
three-point team.
automatic
I'm just going to shoot
bucket
threes.
getter if he got it down low.
From here on out,
I
just
have to
threes.
credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the
We're going to
matchup,
run
and they took
motion.
the necessary time to exploit it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks.
Paul
Giannis is
George
the
should have had that
4 with
rebound.
Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. Trying to get open is Lopez. No good from
Hey,
Bledsoe.
transition 3 with
Though he
PG here.
missed it, this is the
Oh.
exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Right side, Williams.
Lou.
Over Bledsoe.
Slightly
And he
late.
Bank that one in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
On the wing, Williams. Defended by Middleton. Shoots.
Slightly early.
Shot by Williams, no good.
Wide open.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from
You see what
mid-range
I'm saying?
and fail to connect.
And good to
If
see
I'm
also
wide open,
Middleton
slightly
here. He's a
early
good
should go in.
partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
And the basket is
That's the
good.
first
Got to
basket
go
in the third
through
quarter,
on
I think.
contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the
Crazy
Bucks.
to me. Oh, and I blew it.
George, no good on the free throw. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as
Got the
anyone.
ball.
What was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were.
So,
Hall of
if
Fame
the question
talent,
is
as a
this
coach,
2K any
a
different?
defensive-minded
Yes, but
team,
not by much.
The one difference
Finally
that
a green.
the Bulls had that
Finally.
guy
That's the first green in 3 games I've
that
seen.
might have been the one difference.
Yeah, a pretty big difference. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Why did we bring 3 players on a double team?
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With the shot. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he
Contested.
knows he should have drained.
And that one is good.
Crazy. Don't take a timeout, bro. We're just trying to run through this.
Pushing the action, getting others involved, He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Landry Shamet comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Paul George. The Bucks also changing it up.
That shot
Marvin
stick
Williams
sucks.
is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Wesley Matthews. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. But they get it back. In the corner, Shamet with it. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Two wide open shots.
Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Lopez with the steal. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
I'll tell you what, man.
Will go for a different look here. Zubac
So the
is
answer
checked
to
in
that
for
question
Mike
again
Presley.
is no.
Leonard comes in for
2K
Landry
on
Shamet.
current gen
Paul
is
George
not
checked in for Williams.
any better.
And it's Patrick Beverley in
It's
for
the
Reggie
same
Jackson.
stuff. Kyle
Kevin
Korver.
Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Los Angeles has gone
Faster?
1-2 from beyond the
Yes.
arc since coming out of the
But you
break.
can make
George.
2K20 faster.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Missed
Shot
opportunity.
still
It's a
broken.
makeable shot for him. He just can't
Defense
get it to go.
definitely broken.
Yes, that goes in.
Hip Hop
Even
PB says
Genzo's
Dame
got
time
7
only
points here in this
exists
quarter.
against bad
Not a lot of
teams.
resistance
Hey, I
on
didn't
the
watch
inside.
tonight,
They're
bro. Did they
taking
lose?
full
I'm sure the
advantage.
Lakers on
And
Kobe
here's
night.
Beverley.
I'm
He
sure the
brings it
Lakers
up for
took
the
care of
Los
business,
Angeles
right?
Clippers. In the corner, it's Morris.
Jeez.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. And they pick up 2. Hill's got his second basket of the game.
13-5 run,
See
bro.
why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks.
13-5
Los
run.
Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got
Only third quarter, and they're
It's
down
a matter
30.
of Want
Yikes.
to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have
Wow.
to want to make the effort.
So it looks like we're not going to get to that Clippers look, huh? How is he 72% covered coming off a double screen? Can you explain that to me?
You know what? This
That
has
made
always
no
been a
sense.
debate.
That was the
Do you
best look
take
I've
the
had all
timeout,
night.
Or do you let your guys
I can't
try to
believe
fight
Dame is
through
down
it?
30. That's crazy. It just makes me wish that the Nuggets would have done a little bit better. I know they're down 3-1, but that last game last night, they were there. I mean, Murray dropping a 50 piece, bro. A 50 piece. This is the new 2K or the old 2K, depending on how you look at it.
Him off his rhythm and there finishing through the contact.
He only has 11 points right now, bro.
On this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why
Well,
they've been able to get
now,
these good looks.
I'm never one to say injury causes
There are
problems, but he did have that dislocated finger. But all this stuff about who's his little Robin guy? I can't think of his name for some reason. You know who I'm talking about. He was all the big rave against Denver last year.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy. money.
Leonard? Please? Nothing. A dislocated finger in basketball is a big deal, though. I will say that. But Dame is supposed to be taking care of business, right?
The teardrop falls in.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Beverley.
Jeez. Yeah, but he's hurting the team more than he's helping. If you're hurt, sit. See, I agree with that. If you're that hurt, sit down.
That shot off.
I agree. You will get no arguments from me on that.
Outside for George. Pass to Leonard. With 1 on the clock, and that shot
I
was
see
up
the
in
shot
time,
meter
but
is still
doesn't go
useless.
in.
Absolutely.
Leading by a full
Absolutely
31 points at the end
useless.
of the quarter.
And I'm
They
using
have
square.
been
Let me
very
show
tough.
you
Shot off against them. Their defense has been
hip hop. Let me show you the shot stick.
How about a look at today's
I was
State
so
Farm
excited about this
assist of the
2K
game?
because the size up
And he
is back. So if you
sliced
hold
the
up on the right
wide
stick,
open
you can
with
size
his
up,
feet.
right?
They had no chance to prevent that basket.
But pulling down is no longer just a pull down on the right stick. It's this, guess where the shot meter's going to end up.
And
This
we
is going to
reach the
blow
fourth
your
quarter, a
mind.
game that may be already out of
Who
hand.
signed off on this?
Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverly.
What
Then
are we-
there's Landry
We're
Shamet.
still in the half-court
Then it's
trap.
Montrezl Harrell. And it's
This
Zubac
is
who's
another
the
big
center
thing.
filling out the middle.
I've switched my
So that's the
defense
lineup on the floor
9
for the
times. Now watch this shot meter. Let's get somebody open.
Now the pass to Shamet.
Okay.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Air ball.
And George kicks to Shamet. George
Air
trying to break
ball.
free. Passes it to Shamet. Clock at 6. Beverly for 3.
Slightly left. So it's all based off of where you move the stick. And it's split second.
Bledsoe right side.
Bledsoe.
Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter.
Defense still non-existent.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, he looks like a running
It,
back.
it
in the
is
open.
terrible,
Bledsoe
hip hop. I'm
likes
telling
to
you.
take
Hip hop
advantage
says,
of
"What the
fast
heck?"
break
I'm
opportunities.
telling you,
Beverly the pass to George.
slightly right, wide open, slightly right, wide open, missed it with Paul George. Now, Paul George has been like that in the playoffs, but we're talking about a video
That's his
game.
first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Marvin Williams is checked in.
It's
for
crazy.
Milwaukee.
Look at my
Horford comes in
players.
for Pat Connaughton.
Everybody's cold because you can't shoot. And look, we're still in that stupid defense.
Shannon
Go,
with it,
Beverly.
Now guarded by Bledsoe and stolen by Williams.
Still in the half-court press.
And
I've
there's
hit
the feed
man-to-man
to Brown.
8 times. Watch good.
Pass to Williams. High post Lopez.
I'm yearning to play
Bledsoe
2K
outside.
or NBA Live
5 on the
19
clock.
right now.
The second chance effort. The Clippers grab the miss.
Bev in the
Zubac
corner,
has got 7 rebounds in the game.
slightly
They
left.
grab their own miss. And it's Harrell missing.
And Kawhi just stood there.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for
That's
the Milwaukee
playoff P.
Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong,
Yep.
allowing no baskets.
No
LA has
baskets.
gone
I have not
outscored
scored in the
with
fourth quarter.
0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Literally have not scored.
Zubac kicks to Shamet. George, that's a 2-pointer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
46%.
Possession, and you don't want
cover.
to miss these easy looks.
The wide open look here for Lopez.
Jeez,
and
man.
a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got
It's
4
horrendous.
assists now
This
tonight.
game is horrendous.
George looking over the floor.
Air ball.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting.
And all I did was pull down on the right stick. But because I didn't adjust it,
At this point.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
when I
Marcus
shoot a
Morris is
basketball,
checked in
I'm
for
not
Harrell,
doing this to
and
try
it's
to find
Leonard
where to
in for
shoot.
Landry Shamet. Outside Corver shoots the 3. Gets it to go.
They
from
want you to be
beyond the arc.
perfect on the meter to
And
make
they're getting
any kind of
points.
shot. It's
They're
like
getting
creators have never
stops.
seen a real basketball
This
game
is
before.
how
And that's
they
exactly
like
it.
to play all the time.
That's exactly
Yes,
it.
when it's going
And that's
good,
why
it feels easy.
I
These are the
can't-
nights you relish,
I cannot-
but they're tough to replicate.
Out of
Again.
bounds. Milwaukee takes
Again.
possession.
I'm
That's
stuck
what
in these
happens when nothing
animations.
goes your way. You start to lose
It's
focus,
out of control.
It makes matters worse.
And for
And
me,
just about 3
anybody who
minutes
buys
through the
this
fourth
game,
quarter here.
especially for $99, you're out of your
And
mind.
Bledsoe, here we go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's no
Zubac
way
has
this should
got
be
rebound
permitted.
Number 8 now on the night.
Just not
Slightly
there from a
left.
rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That meter was right in the middle.
Bledsoe against Beverly. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Here it
Leonard's
is
got
again.
4 rebounds in this game.
That's
The
right in the
three
middle.
From George.
Slightly
The shot,
left.
No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit
Good
shots.
hustle, at least.
This
I'll
is
give
a
you that.
quarter he liked to forget.
We'd all like to forget. We haven't scored.
Good work there as it goes.
I literally have not scored in the fourth
One of
quarter.
the most efficient finishers in our league.
Kawhi,
For a
can I
player
get?
of his
Should have
size,
went
he
right
is
to the bucket.
Extremely polished inside.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. The Bucks making.
Give me my camera.
Hill's checked in.
Don't buy this game. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Here's Milwaukee now. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Kicks it to Brown. On the wing, Corver, defended by George. 6 to shoot.
Pressure him at least.
Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lopez, no luck. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah,
A bucket?
Focus.
One bucket.
Just make the simple play.
You think so? You
And
think the
with a
graphics look
strong
better?
finish, he
To me, it
finally
looks the
ends
same.
that 13-0
I don't
run
know.
by the Bucks.
Now, I will say the dunks I
Beverly
feel
against Hill.
feel better. Beverly, you got to get up in here, bro.
125 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Corver.
PG.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy.
We've got 1:18 left in the game.
That was my
Here's
fault.
Brown.
I thought
Terrific
Corver was
assist,
gonna
a
shoot
nice
it.
finish.
That was
Solid
my
play all around.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
This is a game where the
I scored
defense
2 points in the
steals
fourth quarter.
specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice
And look at this.
victory
They don't
here tonight.
even.
And one of the key
They didn't
components to
even
this victory,
look at Morris Jr.
if not
and look
the
at Leonard. They
biggest,
didn't even
was the
try.
incredible performance
And
for
George.
Giannis.
They're starting five.
Put on a
They
clinic
didn't even put him in the
tonight.
jerseys.
Terrific
You
vision.
couldn't get
Sees the
screenshots of
whole
these
floor,
guys.
and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And now a moment to
Craziness.
present the New Balance Player of the Game.
I
Giannis
get that it's a demo,
Antetokounmpo.
but we're a
And
week
he's
away.
just been
So this is not
crushing it from the
really a
field
demo.
tonight,
You know what I mean?
Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had
Oh,
no
I hit a
choice but to
three.
make him their number one
Yikes,
option
man. I'm going
on
to pass
every
on this
play.
game for
Well,
sure.
to come in here
Bro,
facing a
I
hostile
hit-
crowd and have a game like he's had,
If I can help
that's
you.
what separates the good players from the great players. Williams double team. Back to Lopez.
No rotation.
Corver gets a wide open look.
Basketball.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Beverly will bring it up for
That
the
was
Clippers.
late. Okay. Fair enough on that one.
Rebounds,
Fair
Milwaukee
enough.
Takes possession.
If I'm completely late or completely
Back
early,
on it, he's checked in
I
for
expect to
Kyle
miss.
Korver.
But if I use your shot stick and I airball
it's
3
Milwaukee's
times in a
ball.
row,
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hill. Passes it to Brown.
now where's the rotation?
23
At
seconds
least they're
left
not
to
trying to
play
run
here
the
in the
score
fourth.
up on me.
Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside. And here's George for 3. It's in the
Oh,
tray.
slightly late. I used the
Much time to
square
get a
on that
shot
one.
off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
No, he is not. Although he has the only 8 points in this game.
Lopez outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they
So, what are my thoughts on NBA 2K21? Do not, absolutely do not buy this game. I probably will not even worry about playing the rest of my games. And yes, look at this. Yes, there is a limit on the demo. You can play up to 5 times. I normally do the My Player Builder. I'm not doing that this year. This will be the first year that I don't do this. Because it ain't worth it. It really is not worth it. So we're going to get into... I'm going to head over to Twitch, guys. I think we're gonna get a game of Madden in over on Twitch. I don't know. It's 9:30. Maybe not. I think we're gonna call it a night. I hate to leave on something so so bad. You know what? Why not? I normally don't play different games in a stream, but I got to do something to make myself feel better after that. Hip Hop says you can't make every shot, but when you look, you're slightly off but wide open with Kawhi. That should be a make. Absolutely. I mean, Kawhi will go, if he goes 1 for 4, you know, you're looking at Kawhi like, what's going on? I went 1 for like 25. That's just not realistic. So let's do something fun. I need some kind of good taste in my mouth. And let me tell you, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. We have a video up on our YouTube of playing this demo. Guys, go check that out. Of course, I've kind of forgotten how to play already. Let's get something going here. There we go. All right. Let's have some kind of fun here. Because I'm telling you, 2K is not it. Part of it is. There we go. There we go. Get that 900. Tony Hawk, look, this game does. This game looks great. It looks great, and you know what? If I'm being real with you, it feels great. I mean, it's got everything from like Tony. Ooh. It feels like Tony Hawk 4, but it's Tony Hawk 2. You know what I mean? Look at this wall. It's just beautiful. Oh. Can I put some cheats on? Skater. Okay, Varial McTwist is up, down, circle. Let's hit one.
Whoa!
Kick flip. There we go. Yeah! Oh! Now, when you look at this and you look at what we just played in 2K, I'm not. Good run. Good run. One more. One more for the Vine. This one's for hip hop right here. This game, I mean, they're killing us. Oh, there's my wall right there. It is. Ah. The little graphics like that. Ooh. What's that melon? Acid drop in. That's a Tony Hawk 4 thing. Hard flip. Alright, here's some McTwist here. Oh, 900. Wrong button. Oh, and I reverted out of it. There it is. One more time. Nice. Oh! And it feels, I mean, all the same stuff. To jump out of a rail like that, acid drops feel great. Whoops. Wall rides. It's just what you expect, man. Woo! Oh! I tried to acid drop out of it. All right, here we go. Let's get a little flat land in. Oh, that's much better. That's the way you end the stream. Super dope. Super, super dope. I want to give a huge shout out to Hip Hop PB. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Guys, go get Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. $40, I believe. You get the demo. Stay away from that 2K21. Stay away. We're not even going to taint the rest of the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hey, we're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Appreciate all the follows, all the likes. Please like this video. You know what? I never say this. Downvote this video. that would help me too. But yeah, look out for Elmo 172331. She should be streaming here tomorrow. I believe she's still doing Uncharted Lost Legacy, so she'll be playing that tomorrow. And again, thank you so much for all of your support. Seriously, we really, really appreciate you guys. I cannot say that enough. I'll have more from Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're in chapter 15. We got till chapter 18, and then we'll be done. Look for Madden. We're going to be doing a Madden League with some of my friends, so we'll definitely be doing Madden. If you guys like the Avengers game, we'll do that one for y'all too. Hip Hop says, crazy how it took them so long to figure out this is what people want. Absolutely. Again, with Tony Hawk too, it was like, guys, stop trying to give us plastic skateboards and all this stuff. Give us Tony Hawk 1 and 2. You know, if they did a 3 and 4, I'd probably pick that up too. For me, 2 is the best for me. Soundtrack is there, all of that stuff. If these developers would just listen to their fans, it'd be super, super simple. Just listen to your fans. 2K, we want to be able to shoot. Plain and simple, we want to be able to shoot. If you make that overly complicated, that is the basic thing in basketball. You know, 2K20, my problem with that is you couldn't dunk. You know, I don't know. I might even get some live in tonight. I don't know. Hip Hop, thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, remember to choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen. Until next time, I'm out.